later. Let's get going.
On my solo. Let's get it.
There we go.
All right. Better late than never, but the people that is here are clever. How is everybody doing out there in podcast land? This is your two favorite heels shooting this shit
with you.
Late. It is my fault. I had other priorities going on, and it kind of spilled over a little bit.
I've been here, Hey, but let me ask y'all. Let me ask y'all something real quick. Does that intro hype y'all up as much as it does us? Because I get hyped when that intro is playing. You know what I'm saying?
For sure. I think I had it too loud this week. It was kind of loud in my headphones. Hey, I'll turn it down next time.
Hey, that shit gets me hyped.
It gets you hype, man. It supposed to. This is your two. This is two heels. Wait. I said hating, waiting. Shooting the shit.
Here we go.
Yeah, man. Yeah, the heel turn, the subtle heel turn is forming.
Like, give me 1 second, y'all. Everybody start texting me, "Hey, y'all doing a show today? Y'all having problems? What's going on?" I'm like, "Man, Mike, I'm getting text. You need to move your ass."
Hey, man. Hey.
There's Wes.
Deepest, sincerest apologies. There go my boy Wesley right there. Yo, what's the word? John, how you? J-Dub, how your week been?
Not too bad. This is the last big home game for Clemson. They're playing Florida State. They're playing a team that equally sucks as bad as they do.
Okay.
But I'm pretty sure we're still going to get a lot of people traveling for that game. So after this, things should slow down a little bit on Tuesdays and Fridays.
Okay.
We still got obviously we still got the students to cater to over there, but But how was your week?
Man, it's been going, but as they say in New York, can't have nice things. That's the motto for the New York Giants this week. This season, I mean. You just can't have nice things.
It's kind of funny you mentioned that because Titans are 1-8, probably on track for a top 3 pick. So what do?
Mm-hmm.
They go and trade their best defensive player that has been not Jeffrey Simmons. Jeffrey Simmons is hurt.
Oh, man. I was about to say, stop the show right now.
Jones. God, what's his name? I think it's Jones.
Deontay Jones, I think.
Yeah.
I know you're talking about.
He has the most sacks out of everybody. Oh, yeah. That's another one that we need to kind of. Yeah, that's crazy. I don't. Crazy.
I'm telling you right now. Well, shout out Nate. Shout out Nate, my boy.
That is crazy. Yeah. We go ahead and trade Jones, who has the most sacks this year, who's had the most sacks over the last 3 games, who's been our best defensive player since Jeffrey's been on the bench, hurt. We go ahead and trade him.
Sauce Gardner is overrated. You heard it here
He's
first.
Been overrated.
I will elaborate. I'll elaborate this week sometime. My work schedule is a little bit hectic, so I might not be able to do the show Friday, but I'll be live sometime this week to talk about it, especially talk about that travesty that happened with Jaden Daniels. I got to talk about that.
Oh my god!
But that's neither here nor there. We got a show on tap for our people out here. You said what?
No, it's fine. No, you're right.
We got a show out here for our people this week. Yes, y'all. Raw was aboard. It was a snooze. I had to get up early for work, so I didn't get to watch Raw until I got off work today, and I honestly didn't even get all the way through it. But I got some of the key points, and I got some interesting topics, and I got, like I had last week, every week I'm going to pop on here with a nice question for you. When I had the Kurt Angle TNA, Kurt Angle WWE, I got one for you this week, and I got my answer. And listen, y'all, you want to stick around for this. You don't want to miss this. We're going to disagree. I guarantee you we're going to disagree. But I have my reasons, and after you hear my reasons, you might come around. But we'll hold that off to the end. But what would y'all think about Raw this week? Thumbs up, thumbs down, thumbs in the middle. What you got? What you got? Yeah. Thumbs in the middle for me.
Yeah. I mean, we also got to discuss Saturday night's main event too.
I thought we did already.
No.
We talked about Saturday night's main event, did we? Oh shit! Oh,
so how the fuck could we have talked about it?
Snap! Oh snap!
Oh my god! Wow.
Okay, so yes, we have a hell of a show packed off for y'all. Yes, we do. Ooh, we please, don't clip this moment.
Oh my god!
Okay.
My boy.
Let's start. Where you want to start? Where y'all want us to start? Where do y'all want us to start? Y'all want us to start on Saturday night's main event or Monday Night Raw? Let's do Monday Night Raw. Let's do Raw. Because Raw is boring. We're going to get Raw out the way real quick. We're going to have a longer conversation about Saturday night's main event.
Well,
but if anybody is anybody, that's on Raw this week. Obviously, CM Punk won the World Heavyweight Championship, and he opened up Raw this week, and to be interrupted by a returning Logan Paul. So, what do y'all think about Logan Paul returning? And you tell me your thoughts on Logan Paul returning.
Well, first off,
very nice.
Gotta do it. Well, Logan Paul. What can you say about him? I mean, in the role of
my boy Nate. Go ahead.
I mean, okay. I believe I've said this once on this show, maybe one of the earlier shows. Logan Paul is a future WWE champion, World Heavyweight Champion, WWE champion. He is a future champion.
Agreed.
I don't believe there's any doubt about that. But
and he's damn good. Can you post the comments, bro? While I type this up, if you can, please. While you do your thing.
Yeah, my wife's up here talking about how do I clip that because she wanted to see, show you fucking up. Anyway,
you can screen record it.
Yeah. So, well, Logan will be a future champion one day. That future is not anytime soon because.
Agreed. I think we all could agree on that.
Probably have to wait behind Braun Breaker. Probably a few more people before he finally, gets that moment. But him returning, and I guess you could say turning babyface and then turning heel in the same show. I mean, that gives you Big Show vibes right there.
It was never a babyface.
Nah, people said he did. See, people said he came back and turned babyface just because he helped Punk fight off Division. I was like, what the hell is all this bullshit about him turning babyface? That's just fucking.
Nah, Logan Paul's never a babyface, not even for 1 second.
But here's the thing. I told my wife from the moment Punk ran into Jey Uso in the back that Jey is going to turn on Punk tonight. I didn't expect what ended up happening, but once he got in the ring and I saw the brass knuckles, I was like, yeah, I see where this is going. So, Logan Paul in the Vision.
Oh no! Jump to the main event. Let's stick with the promo between
oh my bad,
Logan Paul and CM Punk.
My bad.
What are your thoughts on the? What are your thoughts? What are your thoughts on? You stupid. What are your thoughts on the promo between the promo work between CM Punk and Logan Paul? Now,
I actually thought it was really good.
Yeah, it'll go in the books as a good promo. I can agree with that it was a good promo. Now,
The fact
will
that
it be
Punk
one of
was just kind of downplaying him all the way. He told him, he said, we're about to have to fight. Either stand beside me or get your ass out of the ring.
Yeah, I've heard. But Logan Paul, he's a hit and miss with promos. I mean, he's pretty good in general, but I mean, they're mostly hit and miss. Nothing ever is going to be fantastic. And especially that during that time, he was miscast as a face. Logan Paul should have been a heel from day one. Oh no, it wasn't pointless, my brother. It was not pointless at all. Well, tell me why you think it was pointless. Tell us why you think it was pointless, bro.
I'm curious on that
one. But it is to what it means, and it's crazy because Nate asked me. I saw CM Punk's part of his promo, at least most of it, up until before Logan Paul came out, and with Nate actually, and he asked me, he was like, "Who do you think should be CM Punk's first title defense?" And I'm sitting here, I was struggling to find a name, and honestly, Logan Paul is that's good. I like that. I love it actually. I love that actually. CM Punk's first title matches against Logan Paul.
So are we not ready to crown Braun Breaker yet?
We are, but just because we are, that don't mean we have to do it so suddenly.
I truly believe
based off of how
WrestleMania.
I mean, give Punk a real title run, I guess. But the thing is, who are we gonna put him in the ring with now? I guess you could do Logan Paul. Well, yeah, actually, yeah. You can stretch this out to WrestleMania. Him and Logan Paul can get 2 matches. Then him and AJ Styles could get 2 matches.
Because he said something about AJ Styles last night.
Hell, I can see Dominic Mysterio getting a world championship match.
He said something about Dominic Mysterio last night too.
I know this might not be everybody's favorite, but Bronson Reed. Anybody?
He could probably get a match or 2 with Bronson.
So maybe 1 match with AJ Styles, 2 matches with Bronson Reed.
You could possibly do 2 with each one. I mean, you got, let's see.
I'm listening. Go ahead.
5 months till WrestleMania. You got 5 months to kind of.
There's no pay-per-view in December. Just a Saturday night's main event.
Which
is the Cena thing.
Yeah, we'll get to that in a minute too, because they're starting that tournament.
Yeah. Which Dave Meltzer announced. Give Dave his credit. Because Dave took a lot of shit this last year about his reports. And Dave hit that right on the money. He called it that it was going to be a tournament that Gunther is going to win.
Oh, boy.
So, I mean, let us not do dear old Dave like that.
It's interesting when they showed the promo where John Cena was talking about it. He said it could be Raw, it could be SmackDown, it could be NXT. He goes, it could be somebody that doesn't work here anymore. You know,
you ain't gonna get me on that again.
No, but
they ain't gonna get me at all like that.
It's gonna be Gunther.
Okay. So, who do y'all think is going to win this Cena tournament? The time is now tournament. That's
I just said
nasty name for a tournament.
It's gonna be Gunther. Yeah, I mean, Punk's promos are hit or miss.
Wesley.
Most of the time he hits
or miss.
Punk
hit or miss.
Sometimes his promos can be hit or miss. They don't hit every fucking time.
Nobody hits every time, but hit or miss is kind of disrespectful.
Okay, no, that's saying 50-50. No.
I'm with you when you say they don't hit all the time. Like this one, I mean, and the one he did with Cena, it didn't really do nothing for me either. But 98% of the time,
I think his point last night was to try to build up Logan as a. I don't know what the hell he was trying to do because he seemed like he was running Logan down every second.
Well, yeah, I mean, of course, you don't just have to run him down every single promo. You put him over because, and you put him over in your own little way, because if you don't put him over in the promo, then it doesn't say a lot when you beat him, right? It doesn't make it a credible win. If you want to have a credible title reign,
I don't think Gunther's actually going to be actually announced in the tournament. I think somebody's going to get taken out, and he's going to take their place. A surprise entry, as Nikki just said.
There we go. They're gonna bring. Yeah, he's gonna be a surprise entry. He's coming back to TV. No, that's the theme for today. Fashionably late.
He was really fashionably late. So, I mean, we'll just I ain't gonna dog him anymore, and I have to tonight. But I don't think Gunther's actually going to be.
I'm setting up that barbershop window.
I don't think Gunther is going to be one of the little balls drawn out of the damn whatever the hell that thing is. The wheel and they turn the shit, whatever. I don't think he's going to be one of those. I think he's going to be a surprise entry. Somebody's going to get hurt or get taken out or etc. And Gunther is going to take their place. Or the person that quote unquote wins it, then Gunther comes out there and challenges them. He's not going to be one of the ones that's drawn for a match. Because if he was actually drawn for a match, then it would be too predictable that Gunther is going to be Cena's final opponent.
The winner is announced. Yep, you got it before I could type it.
I mean, something along that line.
I don't think you have to sneak Gunther in here. I think you should advertise him. Like, he's a big deal. Gunther is a very big deal.
He is.
I mean, he's well protected also.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I mean, like I say, he has to be the odds-on favorite coming into this. Because we pitched this weeks ago. He's the career ender. This should be the new gimmick for Gunther. He is the new legend killer. He put down the legends. It started with Goldberg, and now he make his way to Cena.
The retirement general.
Yeah. Yeah, now he make his way to Cena. Why the fuck he keep going to videos?
AJ. I don't.
Yes.
I don't believe Jericho is.
Jericho's contract is not up until the end of December. Yeah, Jericho is not done with AEW officially until January.
Unless you can do something like what they did with Penta and Ray. But
I don't think it's that type of thing with Jericho. Jericho is not in the same position they were in. This is just him at the end of his deal deciding to go somewhere else. I mean, his time, and let's be honest, I'm not about to make this about Jericho, but since he's relative to the subject, let's be honest, his run in AEW, I mean, he did what he was supposed to do. He started it. He was their first ever world champion. He legitimized their company by having a real wrestling legend become their first world champion, and that's it. Like, he had a decent little title run. They put the Ring of Honor World Championship on him, and nobody gave a fuck, to be honest. And I'm about to call him the Vision, the Learning Tree, whatever they're supposed to be, that shit died a worse death than what the MFTs is dying on SmackDown right now. So yeah, he did what he was supposed to do. I mean, that's all I can say. I'm trying to upload something, so if I keep looking down, that's why.
Okay. There's I don't know.
My boy, there go my boy Rod. Rob, what's the word? Chat moderator Rob. I gotta give my boy a what's his name? A wrench. Oh shit. I gotta give my boy a wrench, man. Only 2 likes. That's right. Yeah, it's 7 people in here. Y'all run up the likes, man. Run up the likes. Oh shit. Hold on. We gotta pay some bills. As y'all know, we like to support those that support us on this here channel. And we got to give a shout out to all our supporters that got their own thing going on. And we're going to start with Talking Monkey Business with Monkey Man. Make sure y'all go give my boy a like, follow, and subscribe at TMB with Monkey Man over there on YouTube. And my boy Bearded, he should be popping in these conversations. He should be popping in the comments any second now. Because, after advertising, we always pop up before advertising. But y'all get the point. But there you go. Bearded Conversations. YouTube, like, share, and subscribe. For Show TV over there on the YouTube, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. And don't forget about our friend, our boy, our graphic designer, for lack of a better term, Tiger Mike 84 on Twitch at Tiger Mike 84 every Saturday and Sunday, streaming at MLB Baseball The Show. Yes, okay, we had to get that out of the way. Choke slam that like, but yeah. Talk to him, Rod. But hey, like, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. There were 2 returns on the Raw this week, and both of them felt like it didn't feel that big of a deal. Now, obviously, Logan Paul isn't yet. He's a big deal, but he's not a big deal, if that makes any sense. But Rey Mysterio is definitely a big deal.
I was waiting. I've actually been waiting for that confrontation.
Diamond Mysterio. Well, and honestly, they gave y'all a glimpse into the future. In fact, we can go ahead and go there now.
Oh yeah.
You see what my boy said? I see what my boy said right there. I'm only loyal to 2 hills. Yeah. What we got?
No, I've been.
I mean, the return was waiting to me.
I've been waiting for that confrontation. I've been waiting for it.
Yeah, there we go. And yeah, they gave y'all a glimpse into the future. Y'all seen what Ray said? You will never be the greatest Mysterio as long as I'm around.
He started naming people. Eddie Guerrero, and he said, "Don't talk about my father."
Eddie was the only one that got a pop, low key. Eddie, the only one that got a pop.
The other ones, I didn't understand a fucking thing. I don't. None of the names that he said, other than Eddie Guerrero, were familiar to me. But I'm not really into lucha that much. But the thing is, Logan's supposed to be full time. At least I think he is.
But he more or less. But you can't have Logan Paul on TV every week, every month. It'll get old fast.
Very
the
old.
best is when he shows, because when he like I say, he's a big deal. He's not a big deal. He's not a Roman Reigns big deal, but he's a big deal.
I kept waiting for Roman's music to hit last night when Jay was being attacked by the Vision. I kept waiting for it, but it never happened.
It never happened.
No, it never happened.
You be holding out for that Roman Reigns return, boy.
Everybody does. I mean, it always seems to happen when Jay's getting his ass whooped.
I think only once this year they didn't advertise it.
Yeah.
But that's something you advertise.
Every other time it was when Jay was getting his ass whooped. But
do you need Roman Reigns to help Jey Uso right now?
No, I don't think so.
If it's not going to build to a match?
Well, obviously we're building towards War Games, which is going to be Bronson, Braun, and 3 other people. You know,
you saved that return for a bigger city than a bigger state than New Mexico. Matter of fact, I can't even tell you what it was at in New Mexico.
That's a good point. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, no, you want him.
Nah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, he did say that. I mean,
he
did.
He definitely.
He's already advertised for Survivor Series, so he's gonna be
there. Hey, Survivor Series 1999. That's all I would say. Go look it up. If you know, you understand that reference when you say he's advertised. Okay.
He's advertised. He's advertised, but nobody said he wouldn't get. Nobody said he wouldn't get hit by a car.
If he's bald with a goatee, hit that motherfucker with a car. Oh man, that's funny.
I mean, he was advertising.
That's funny,
right. But then it didn't say in small print getting hit by a car. No, you're right on that.
Yeah,
but I still think I think Roman will be there. No, it's gonna be Roman. Roman's gonna be involved because I kind of feel that's where Jay might turn on Roman and Jimmy. We've never had a turn in War Games. I think you mentioned that last week.
Not in WWE. No, I think I did, but I don't know if we was on the phone or not.
Not in WWE. Obviously, the most famous one in WCW was Kurt Hennig turning on Ric Flair and the Horsemen. So we know that. Danny. With the Beyond the Map reference. Oh God, I love it. Well, there's beer.
There my boy go.
Say his name.
The third heel.
He appears.
Beard Henry.
I don't know.
What if Roman don't fight at War Games and convey that? I ain't gonna lie, that's gonna be very underwhelming. You use the word underwhelming, that would be underwhelming. Well, that would be exactly what I just referenced.
Well, I'm gonna actually get Mike to do that in advance. Like he did the Halloween one literally 2 days before the show. Was supposed to actually happen on Tuesday. He did it Sunday. And then we ended up doing the show on Thursday, which was a day before Halloween, which actually worked out. But he did the graphics and everything 2 days before. I mean, so I'm going to have him work on the Christmas one way before Christmas. But it should be a good one. I don't know if I would say Saturday was whack.
Depends on your viewing perspective.
Well, I kind of figured Jade was going to win, being that it was kind of it was kind of leaked out that Tiffany was hurt. She basically dominated the shit out of Tiffany. She almost Brock Lesnar, John Cena, SummerSlam Tiffany.
I don't think Tiffany's hurt, bro. I think they I think they worked that angle. I think they worked that angle to give her an out.
Yeah, maybe. And we got 10 people in here, y'all.
If Jade pins her clean, it kind of kills Tiffany.
Well, she beat the fuck out of her.
You can do. I'm gonna save my thoughts. I will save my thoughts for that when we get over on Saturday. That's why I'm trying to run through Raw. That's why I'm trying to run through Raw real quick.
I don't know about a predictable because a lot of us predicted that there was going to be no winner in the main event. Or, yeah, there was going to be no winner in the main event.
Roxanne, well, we're going to skim through Raw, and because our longest talking point will be Saturday night's main event. So we can skim through Raw right quick. Roxanne gets her biggest singles win on the main roster and where things may be going. I know it's a tag match. Oh, shit. Actually, I worded that wrong. Excuse me. Hold on.
The week before was her biggest singles match win.
No, her biggest singles match win was against Io. That was against Io. No, her biggest win on the main roster. In terms of Io is great. Don't get me wrong. Io is great. But, oh, this is going to sound dirty saying this out loud. But Nikki Bella has more cachet in this company than Io Sky does. Nikki Bella is a Hall of Famer. And it actually gets no bigger on your list than to beat a Hall of Famer. It ain't too many active wrestlers that are Hall of Famers that you can really say that. So that in its own right is something special. So I believe Stephanie's title defense will come by way of Roxanne. But I think we talked last week about that triple threat. Roxanne,
Raquel next week.
Roxanne, Stephanie, and what's his name?
What's his name?
Raquel, Roxanne, and Stephanie.
What's his name?
Yeah, I forgot her name that quick.
Yeah, they said that Raquel has a title match next week against Stephanie.
Okay. Well, Stephanie should win.
Which she should. But obviously I think we're building towards Roxanne and Stephanie now because apparently we still got a few months until Liv comes back.
Yeah. The Royal Rumble's not until the end of January. Beginning of February. I don't know if
she's going to return to Rumble. She should. She should be a surprise entrant that nobody knows about, but in WWE.
Unless there's been a setback that no one knows about, her being out for a year with a shoulder injury is wild.
Yeah.
Like there had to be a setback that wasn't reported, but
apparently
all things is on track.
Apparently there is a setback with Bianca and her fingers. I was reading that the other day, and I think it was the article that you sent me. I kind of did a little bit more digging because first thing I thought when you see a report that says there's no timetable usually means it's coming soon. But apparently there's been a little bit of a setback with her fingers not healing properly. The ones that she broke.
Hey man. One of them had to be her thumb or her index finger.
I don't know.
And she broke them.
at WrestleMania. And I was actually looking forward to her possibly returning Friday. But I don't think it's going to happen.
Jade, and I mean, you got into WrestleMania to build that, and you don't typically start building around WrestleMania until the Royal Rumble time. So there's still time, but that is kind of crazy to be out that long for broken fingers. Now, I mean, she had to break hers in multiple places because it's been since WrestleMania. WrestleMania was in April.
Yeah,
so
I mean,
it's been 7 months.
She came back that one night for something, and then they used her for the excuse me, y'all, for the Saudi announcement for WrestleMania 43. Is that what it is? Yeah, 43.
Yeah, I mean, we don't need you to use your fingers just to stand up.
Yeah, but yeah, I mean, I was kind of hoping, that I could get a video of her coming back and post it, post it next week. But
oh yeah, you will be in attendance in Greenville, won't you?
I will.
Yeah.
I absolutely will. Me and my son will be there Friday night. I will have lots of pictures, lots of videos to share, all kinds of stuff.
Okay, man. Please get as much video so we can post it here on the program. But let's go here because this is gonna be real fast, faster than the importance of this man here. Wrong shit. Penta Pens, Grande Americano, but who cares really?
At this point,
like, do y'all even care?
No, at this point,
do you even care?
You need to just have El Grande go away. I mean, we did say about a month ago that Ludwig, god damn, I'm yawning too much. Ludwig had done a lot better job being El Grande than Chad Gable did. But now it's just, who gives a fuck? I mean, that's like the best way to say it. Who gives a fuck? Oh, D's here.
My boy D Blackafeller, quick to smack a fella. Should have been inside the Rockefeller. My boy, he is in the building. Shouts out to Greatness, y'all. Greatness birthday was 2 days ago. Shout out to my boy. Happy belated to him, man. If you're watching, us it's your two favorite heels. Want to give you a belated happy birthday. D Black is there. D Black is his brother, so make sure you pass the message off for me, Black. I sure appreciate it.
Yeah, happy birthday, belated.
Yeah,
but no, man.
But do y'all really care? Like, do you
at
care?
This point, who gives a fuck? I mean, like, I don't.
You don't?
I definitely don't.
I mean, it's crazy because my boy said for sure. It's crazy because Penta. I mean, look, there's time to redirect and recorrect the course that they're taking with Penta. But honestly, I don't think we're gonna really see how they truly value Penta until they put him with his brother. Because when they put him with his brother, they're gonna strap the rocket ship to him. Now, I don't think it's gonna be Uso level rocket ship. Like the Usos had the tag belts for a record amount of days, but man, the Motor City Machine Guns with the Lucha Bros.
He said the Motor City Machine.
Yeah, I said the Motor City. Oh my god, the Motor City Machine Gun.
Tell us how you really feel about
the Lucha Brothers verse. No, I love them. I love Chris Sabin and Alex Shelley.
So do I.
The Motor City Machine Guns. But now, the Lucha Brothers versus Axiom. Oh yeah. Hell, the Lucha Brothers against Los Garza.
Hopefully
That'd
by
be
the
good.
Royal Rumble, this Americano shit will be done, and we won't have them in the Royal Rumble,
or at least be an exclusive to AAA thing. I can live with that because he's a god in Mexico. Him and Dom, they walk on water. Let's see, and Bailey and Lyra. I'm not gonna lie to you. Look, after Bearded pitched what he pitched last week about Lyra turning on Bailey, I want to fast forward to that part. Like, I don't really care about anything else they do until we get to that part.
I said it was gonna happen in 3 weeks. We're now down to 2.
So you got 2 weeks left.
I think it's gonna happen right before Survivor Series.
So you put them in a 1-on-1 match at Survivor Series?
Maybe.
Okay. Let's pause right quick. Okay. Lyra versus Bailey, who goes over?
It's got to be Lyra. I mean, if you're trying to build her up to be, to be this future, then you got to put her over Bailey.
I think Bailey can win the first one. I think Bailey should win the first one. And because it gives you a reason to run the match back. And you can run it back at the Rumble or Saturday night's main event.
There's a Saturday night's main event in January. There's one in December and January. I thought Saturday night's main event used to be like a once every 3 month thing, but it seems like it's going to be a monthly thing now.
If it's exclusive to Peacock, I'll take it. Well, it is exclusive to Peacock, so I'll take it because the commercials ruined it.
Yeah. I don't know. I think you're going to overplay Saturday night's main event. But yeah. Well, yeah, Bailey definitely has to fully snap. Are they going to have? Are they planning, or have we heard about a women's War Games match at Survivor Series? Are they going to do? I mean, considering they're in Petco Park, a big stadium, are they going to do 2 War Games matches, a men's and a women's?
I don't want them to, but knowing them, they will. Do 2 War Game matches, that is, but I know I pitched the teams. I pitched the teams last week. But do we really have stories strong enough for the women to tell that match effectively? What do y'all think? Because I got a feeling, I got a strange feeling that we are gonna, one of those matches is gonna be the MFTs and Aleister Black or whoever they said versus Sami Zayn and the Wyatt Six. Oh man.
In a War Games?
I hope they don't, but something tell me that's where they're going.
No, oh God, no.
Yeah, it's cool to have the roster, but do you have the story?
Yeah, you gotta have the story.
Because if you just put 6 random people in the elimination chamber with no story, I mean, it's their storytelling.
Not necessarily true. This isn't Survivor Series, this is War Games.
But that's the story, though. The 2 main chicks against each other and forming their team. The way they form their team, that's the story.
Yeah, okay. But do you really want to do 2 War Games matches in one night?
I don't. I don't. Honestly, I wish we get some remnants of a traditional 5-man Survivor Series match. I hate that they actually got away from that, but
God, dude, those used to be the greatest.
Because Until it wasn't. Until it became brand supremacy. Until it became Raw versus SmackDown, and motherfuckers that just got drafted to SmackDown on 2 weeks ago, all of a sudden got this undying loyalty to SmackDown. Man, get the fuck out. That was trash.
Yeah. Well, you know, they were pushing the Raw versus SmackDown video game back then, so you know they kind of went along with that. But
matter of fact, out of that entire series, I only like 2 of them, and it was SmackDown versus Raw 08 and 07. 08 for number 1 is my number 1.
My favorite game. My favorite game of all time will always be No Mercy for the Nintendo 64. It was way ahead of its time. And second, Here Comes the Pain.
Oh no, I was just talking about just the SmackDown versus Raw franchise.
Although, okay,
not the.
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry.
Nah, my number one WWE game overall is Shut Your Mouth. Oh man, that was marvelous.
Shut Your Mouth. Shut Your Mouth. Here Comes the Pain. Yeah, no, I mean they were all really good, but No Mercy is always always gonna be my favorite. But we can have another
legendary. No, but look at history. How many times have the women matches overshadowed the men's matches? Wait, am I looking at history or you saying right now? But if you're saying in history, what makes the matches good is the in-ring, of course, but the story that matches it. That's all I'm saying. And the women matches, yes, they do overshadow the men matches at times. And there's been times where WWE didn't really do too good with women matches. And I'm just hopeful that if we do get a women's war game match, it's an actual meaningful story and not just stories y'all tried to jumble together and try to make one. Make it actually make sense.
That's true. Good point.
Okay, so I'm sure everybody saw the end of Raw with the Jey Uso thing.
This one is for history.
What
damn.
that was like? Call it Park Bubba Sparks. Hey, what if Billy Gunn as Mr. Ass came out the booty rocking everyone by Bubba Sparks? That'd be crazy. That'd be insane. Miss New Booty. Anyway, my bad. I went off on the tangent right there. Yes, with Logan Paul and the actions that he did at the end of Raw yesterday, and it looks like Logan Paul has joined the Vision. What do you think about that? Question one. Okay, question one. Logan Paul joins the Vision, and did he take the place of Austin Theory? Question two. Is Logan Paul a better fit for the Vision than Austin Theory? So I'll just cycle these two questions back and forth. Matter of fact, I'll put this one right here, and I'll put this one on the ticker.
No, they didn't actually.
So you can see both of them. So you can see both of them at the same time.
They really did not seem too accepting of Logan Paul. She definitely brings up a good point. Kind of seemed like a Paul Heyman thing, more of like something that the Bronze didn't know, that Paul went behind their back and did it. As far as I think they wanted to get an established star in there, or an established. Well, no, Logan Paul. He's a star. if you put Austin Theory in there, you have to build him up. He's been gone for so long that you would have to build him back up. And with Logan Paul, you already kind of have that build up. So it makes more sense for Logan Paul as opposed to Austin Theory.
Okay. This comment that Nick got right there. I got it. That's the beauty of the vision. And that's why Seth Rollins could not be in the vision. That's why, injury or not, Seth Rollins' shelf life in the vision was going to be very, very short, because finally we get a faction, a group, an alliance, whatever you want to call it, that Paul Heyman is the figurehead. Because think about this. Oh, my ears. But think about this. Every time we seen Paul Heyman aligned with anybody, rather it's Braun Breaker, Bronson Reed. I should have started Brock Lesnar. I don't know why Braun Breaker came out, but Brock Lesnar, CM Punk, Roman Reigns. It was Paul playing the background. Paul being the coward, so to speak, right? But now he is the string puller. Paul Heyman was used to having his strings pulled. Now he's the strings puller. Legitimately now. And this works wonders for everybody involved in the group. Because think about everybody in the group. Braun Breaker, promos, not really all that great, which is so crazy because he looks like Rick, but he sounds like Scott. Then you got Bronson Reed, promos. You said what?
I said no, he definitely sounds like Scott.
Oh yeah, if you close your eyes, you damn near think Scott Steiner was talking to you. Especially when you say like fat ass and all the Steinerisms, but nevertheless.
Scott maybe need to
Logan Paul. We just told
some promo.
We just talked about Logan Paul and his promos. So with Paul Heyman being there to do the talking, the building, the this, the that, it actually is something refreshing, which is crazy to say with Paul Heyman, considering he's been on television consistently since 2012. Well, back on television at least. What happened to Brock? Well, human resources, brother. Human resources. Can't be no. There's only one leader. There's never two leaders. But look at that. But look at this question at the bottom on the ticker, y'all. Is Logan Paul a better fit than Austin Theory in the vision? And if you believe yes, tell us why. Let me ask you. Do you think Logan Paul is a better fit than Austin Theory? And if so, if yes, why?
I already said it. I already said yes, and I told you why.
Yeah. I'm all over the place tonight.
I said with Austin Theory, he's been gone so long that you would have to build him back up. Logan Paul is already an established star.
Well, of course you got to build Logan Paul back up. I mean, Austin Reed back up.
Austin Theory.
Austin Theory back up, because it's a total repackage. But it'll be the first time you have Austin Theory in the main event, and Austin Theory actually is in the ring better than Logan Paul. Besides the little flippy moves don't just get me over now.
I like Austin Theory. I really do. And I think he is one of the future pieces of the WWE moving forward. But
when the last time y'all seen Logan Paul? When last time we seen Logan Paul?
in the match against John Cena.
And when was that? SummerSlam? Was that SummerSlam?
I don't know. I mean, yeah, I don't know. I don't remember when the hell that was. I don't think it was SummerSlam. Was it? No, because Cody and
that was Cody. That was Cody. That was Cody
and John Cena. I think it was the other overseas show.
The Clash.
Yes.
The Clash. That's when it was.
Clash in Paris.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So it's been a little while since we've seen Logan Paul. But the thing about it is Logan's already kind of established, and Austin Theory is really not.
Not by his own doing.
No, it's not his own doing. I mean, they're just, they don't recognize. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck they're doing over there.
No. It'll get old really fast.
It'll get old, yeah.
That's what makes them special.
I mean,
it's literally what makes him special. The fact that he
obviously we knew Logan Paul was still with the company because the Prime bottles are still out there. So obviously we know he's still there, but we just didn't know when the hell we were going to see him again. And some people were a little bit surprised when his music played.
It makes sense because this is about to be a big show at Petco Park, and you gotta pull out your best moves, so to speak.
And Austin Theory is not it.
Fact. Appreciate that reference, my brother. Now, to sum it all up, it was a pretty decent episode of Raw. Thumbs in the middle. They move a couple stories along, and we got a little glimpse into the maybe distant future, maybe the immediate future. But what we can say is CM Punk is the world heavyweight champion. And we can start it right there. Oh, wait, hold on. CM Punk wins the world heavyweight championship at Saturday night's main event. So before we go there, Saturday night's main event, thumbs up, thumbs down, thumbs in the middle. What you think?
Thumb in the middle. Thumb up.
What is okay, if you get rated on a scale of 1 to 10, what you got?
Probably give it about a 6.
I understand, my brother. I understand. Just catch us. Catch us next week. We here. We appreciate every time you here, Wes. We appreciate everybody that drops in.
Wes. Have a good night, brother. I would go about a 6, maybe a 6.5.
I got a strong. Let's see what I got right.
First off, none of what we're about to say is rehearsed because we even actually forgot about Saturday night's main event when we were formatting the show. So
I give it a 6.9.
Okay.
7. Thumbs in the middle.
I'll go 1 up, 1 in the middle because it had its moments, but now I have to ask. Triple H what in the fuck do you have against Drew McIntyre being the WWE champion?
Oh, wait, hold on, brother. We gonna get there. CM Punk, world champion.
I am so... That's the only part of the
We
show
gonna
that I
get
did
there.
not enjoy.
Hey, I promise you, I will let you have the floor. I will sit back and let you talk your shit. But let me get your thoughts on CM Punk winning the world championship from Jey Uso. Because I sure got mine.
Well, number one, we both predicted that it was not going to be a winner because we thought they were going to come out and wreak havoc. I personally...
We're going to get there.
I personally knew that if anybody was going to win that match, it was not going to be Jey Uso. So it had to be Punk. But I kind of really feel they should have went with a no finish, a no contest. But I mean, I'm happy for Phil. He finally got it. But I mean, technically speaking, he won his first title at SummerSlam. Technically.
But this is his real run. This is his real run. Like 5 minutes ain't no run.
You win it on Saturday night's main event. You become, and the thing is, there was a graphic that was posted before the show that I sent you because I wanted to double check. I wanted to double fact check myself about the title changing hands at Saturday night's main event. And the only time that it ever happened was the tag team titles. But here we go down here at the bottom, said CM Punk defeats Jey Uso. And I'm like, the show hasn't even started yet. And they've already got this posted that CM Punk won. So
you had to, man, next time you gotta get the time at the top.
What?
You gotta get the time at, it was a tweet.
No, it wasn't a tweet. I looked it up on Google because I wanted to double fact check myself because I said the title had never changed hands at Saturday night's main event. The only time it's ever happened was when the Brainbusters beat Demolition. That was the tag team titles. But the world title
can't Google never... be mad? Can't Google be man manipulated like Wikipedia?
I don't know. Maybe. But either way, it said CM Punk defeats Jey Uso to win the vacant WWE or World Heavyweight Championship. But either way,
what do you mean by your question, Nikki? How fast does Breaker run again? Oh, 23 miles per hour. I'm sorry. That's what they say. That's what they say.
I mean, it's possible.
Oh, my bad. I gotta wake up tonight. I've been working all day.
You need one of these. Yeah. So they
okay. You
go ahead.
You ready for my thoughts on this?
Sure. Go.
By far the second worst Jey Uso match I ever seen in my life. This match is exactly what I meant when I said, and then the bell ring. And it's so funny that when CM Punk kicked Jey Uso in the face after he botched that neck breaker, there's one moment I thought about. You know what moment that was? If you any student of history, do you know what moment that reminded you of? That moment where Jey Uso botched the neck breaker and CM Punk kicked him in the face and they ended up doing the move again. That reminded you of a certain moment with a certain Hall of Famer, certain former WWE champion in a WWE championship match. Do anybody know who that person is? I give you two guesses. That was you and audience. I'll say it again. When Jey Uso botched that neck breaker. Now in that match, it wasn't a neck breaker that got botched, but it was a planned spot that went left. And this person.
You're talking about when Shawn Michaels kicked Vader.
Yeah. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
That's exactly what that reminded you of.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
That's exactly what that reminded you of right then and there. And I said, oh, damn. Jey Uso just got Vader. Now, there's speculation. Now, I have to say this with emphasis on speculation. This is not a fact. So please don't run with this as a fact. I am not here to slander Jey Uso's or Joshua Fatu's name. But some people say he might have been under the influence. Now, this don't help. I say, if bro is under the influence, he's this generation Jeff Hardy just without the aura. That's crazy. That was a crazy tweet when I seen that. But this match, it gives more credence to when we say he's just an entrance. And if y'all remember on the Unreal, he said after his entrance, he be winded, he be gassed, he be out of there, and this motherfucker be having the nerve to run it back. How about this? Hey, Solo told y'all best. 4 letters, 1 word, stop. Yeah, like it's time. If your entrance is blowing you up to the point where you can't go on TV, y'all. I'm not saying that the World Heavyweight Championship is on the same level as the WWE Championship. We distinguish those levels all the time on this show, but it's still a major world championship. And if you are in there giving a subpar performance, this is terrible. This is terrible. Jey Uso, from this moment on, should be far away from the world championship. That's just my take on it. That's my take on it. I don't know about y'all, but that's what I think.
You're not gonna get any argument from me. You're not gonna get
second worst. Second worst Jey Uso match I've ever seen. Mm-hmm. Terrible. CM Punk won the World Heavyweight Championship, y'all. But let's move on to D Black favorite heel. Dirty Dominic Mysterio retains the Intercontinental Championship. What are y'all thoughts about Dirty Dom?
Rusev should have won that. Rusev definitely should have won that. For whatever reason, they're keeping that title on Dom when they really should be pushing that AAA title more than the Intercontinental title. Rusev should have won that match.
The AAA title is getting pushed. It's on TV. It's on American TV.
But
all the time. All the time. The Judgment Day takes up a lot of real estate on this channel. On WWE programming. So and what's right there front and center. Matter of fact, he puts the belt right here for you to see it. This is the most exposure.
He wears the IC title, but he puts the AAA title on his shoulder. I mean, I get that, but I feel that Rusev should have won. Yeah, that shit was hilarious. That shit was fucking hilarious. He tried to get him disqualified, and the ref's like, it's a triple threat. There's no disqualification. That shit was hilarious. But
hilarious. That was creative.
It was very creative.
That was like very, very, that was very a creative finish.
It was a creative. I still feel Rusev should have won.
On Saturday Night Main Event?
Would you rather it happen?
Did you more eyes? More eyes.
That's true. A lot of
Didn't
people were watching that.
you just say something about a world championship changing hands on Saturday night's main event?
No, I said CM Punk's first title, real title win was on Saturday night's main event.
And this would have been a major title change.
Rusev's been champion before. Not world champion, but he's been a champion before.
Alexander Rusev has been a champion. Rusev Day has been a champion, not this version of Rusev.
No, but I'm just
the Redeemer.
The same fucking person. Come on, man. Don't do that. Don't do that shit.
Well, hey, I had to put a little semantics in a little semantics.
You had to put something in there, but Rusev, I feel Rusev should have won that match. And of course, that's my opinion. But I mean, what are you doing with Rusev? If you're just gonna keep on,
well, you're not beating him dirt. You're not beating him clean.
No, you're not beating him clean. No, it's not happening clean. Penta hit him with the damn hammer, and that, and we didn't have anything further happen on Raw with Rusev, coming out to take his revenge on Penta. So I mean,
and think about this. This is a totally believable finish. Like that's why I say it's very creative. If you're a adrenaline pump and you locked in what you got going on,
I thought it was great. Rusev had the accolade on Penta. All of a sudden, the bell rings. All of a sudden, the bell rings, and Rusev's like, "Yeah,
right." And if you in the throes of that, you're gonna think.
And you look over and you see Dom's got the hammer.
Shout out our boy Hurricane.
Yep.
You did say that. You did say that, Hurricane, man. I remember that. You did say, I feel like they're going to give it to Dom. You definitely said that.
He did.
And y'all know where we going here. Jade is the new WWE Women's Champion. Hold on, give me 1 second, y'all. Banner era.
Why did
all right, there we go.
He beat Tiffany in such a dominating manner?
Because you gotta book Jade like a fucking force. This is what works. It works. It's believable. Look at Jade. Have you seen Jade?
I have.
She's built like a brick shithouse.
She is.
This is the way Jade should have been booked the entire time. She should have been a heel from day one. She should have been booked like the female version of Goldberg from day one. It's believable. It's believable. And also,
that's how she was booked over in AEW because she had a long winning streak over in AEW.
And it was believable. And Jay, okay, first off, Tiffany Stratton, and I told some, I think that was Nikki that I said we're gonna get to this right here. Tiffany Stratton, you book the match that way to where that way it gives Tiffany a legitimate out when she gets beat. Now, to me, Tiffany is horrifically miscast. That entire shtick screams heel. Babyface, no. Like her as a babyface, it feels so forced. Like her as a babyface feels the same as Ricochet as a heel. It feels so forced. Her as a babyface feels the same as Jeff Hardy when TNA tried to turn him heel. It's a force. It's natural for that character. If that's the gimmick you're gonna straddle her with, that's the gimmick you're gonna assign her with, she's a heel.
I believe she was originally a heel, but then the fans started embracing her, so they went ahead and went with her as a face, the whole tippy time gimmick and everything, it's just one of those things.
Because let's call it what it is. And the way she was presented on TV, she was presented as a stunningly beautiful woman,
a Barbie,
yeah, that perfect. She was cast as a Barbie, and if it's a lot of men in the crowd, and let's just say she got 2 huge followings, you can draw your own conclusion of what I mean by that. And there's a lot of horny dudes in the crowd. Y'all see how the chat be going when I say La Primera no Bush.
Yeah. We got it.
Hey, don't no La Primera slander shall happen on this here channel.
I'm not.
No, they didn't. Like Charlotte didn't have a likable personality at all. Charlotte just became a likable personality. See? My boy Hurricane knows about it. No bullshit. But now it's interesting what we're going to go with Jade. Like we alluded to last week. Of course, the long-term goal is Jade, Bianca. But where do Jade go next?
I was about to say, where do you... It
can't be a rematch. It cannot be a rematch. It can't be a rematch.
Do you get your revenge on Nia for busting you open? I mean, do you beat the holy hell out of Nia now? I mean, where do you go? Where do you go?
See, that I can't answer. And this is the state of the women's division on SmackDown. It's terrible.
This is the problem.
It was literally
problem. This is the problem. You give it to Jade. You build her up as this monster heel. Well, not monster heel, but you build her up as a heel. You have her beat Tiffany almost like Brock beat John Cena at SummerSlam. But you don't have a plan moving forward. It kind of seems like they're fucking with us, and Bianca is about to return.
I think they do have a plan going forward. It's just, will that plan make sense? That would be crazy.
If you're gonna have her go after Nia, because of
I agree, D Black,
where she busted her open, if you're gonna have her take a revenge on Nia, I mean,
who's another face on SmackDown?
Alexa Bliss, but she's a tag team champion. Actually, the women's champions can be on either show.
You know what? That's not a bad match at all, actually.
Jade and Alexa?
Yeah. If Jay's about to be booked as this monster power heel, what better way than to get heat than on a little bitty Alexa? And history tells you when you book someone of a Jade, of a Brock Lesnar, of a muscular Batista type of stature, they normally have better matches with people that are significantly smaller than them. Because Alexa can go and bump around for Jade also.
You're going to have to move someone from Raw over because you don't really have anybody on SmackDown that makes sense.
That's why I just said Alexa.
Julia's already a heel.
If you move somebody over from Raw to SmackDown, you kill them on night one the second you put them in a match with Jade.
Right.
Night one, they did.
Julia's already a heel. Kiana James is a heel.
Chelsea Green is a heel, but she over on NXT doing her thing.
You're not going to put her...
That's why Alexa makes sense here.
Chelsea Green just won something on AAA with God, what's his name? It's like a intergender tag team something.
I know it's ain't that Ethan Page?
Yeah, it was Ethan Page. That's who it was.
And AAA. I said NXT. My fault. I meant AAA.
You have Meechin. You have.
But she's paired up with Ethan Page. That's in NXT.
You have Meechin. You have no Alexa or Charlotte's really the only one that makes sense.
Alexa
but if
Bliss.
you have her pick on little,
and you ain't beat no Charlotte. You've not beat no Charlotte.
No.
It gets you heel heat. It gets you the proper heel heat, and Alexa can go in there and bump all around for her. Damn, Lash Legend on TNA.
Unless you're planning on bringing somebody up to challenge her, but I just don't really.
You can't beat them. You can't beat them. That's the same difference as bringing somebody over from Raw to SmackDown. If you beat them on night one or in their first program, they will automatically be diminished.
Yep. You
kill them before they even start. To quote the Christian finish, you didn't hit the proverbial kill switch.
So, would you say that putting the championship on her maybe was a little rushed since they probably don't have anything for her just yet? Was it really
it's tough to call it rushed because Tiffany Reign was dead.
Was it time to take the belt off of Tiffany?
Yes.
Okay.
Her reign was dead. Like she's had it since she's beaten Nia, as a matter of fact.
Yeah.
Since she cashed in on Nia, she's had it.
Yeah. She had it for about a year, almost a year. Like 300 something days.
And honestly, what the most memorable thing I can remember was her and Trish.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, okay, fair enough. Fair enough.
Come on now, Hurricane, man. You blow it through, boy. You blow it through. You over the fantasy book in the Strange Bedfellows match. But hold on right quick. And all right. Now is the time. Y'all, let me clear these comments right quick. Hold on. Jade. I'm telling you, like, it's Jade. It's the best thing that could have happened. I mean, I'm not saying Jade is about to go light the goddamn world on fire, but I believe she has more visibility than Tiffany at this point. Tiffany Reign is dead. Is dead, bro. Like they didn't got everything they can get out of it.
I kind of feel like Bianca. I kind of feel like Bianca's coming back. I just kind of feel it. I think they're kind of emphasizing, they have no timetable for her return. These reports started coming out after Jade won that title, so I kind of feel like we're being worked a little bit, and Bianca is on her way back.
Well, it said no timetable. That ain't necessarily working. Timetable could mean tomorrow, next week, next year.
That's true.
Unfortunately, this is what happens when you book yourself into a corner. Yeah, that's the match. Bianca and Jade at WrestleMania, but you gotta book this until then. No bullshit. Stephanie ain't gonna like when I say that. Stephanie Van Cure, that is. Lot 3 Metal. That's established just for her, man. No bullshit. I ain't bullshit. That was the best thing, y'all. I know a lot of people not gonna like it. It's not gonna be the most favorite thing on the channel, but Jade winning the title actually made sense in this realm. Like, rather it's too late, too early, however's whatever. Because what else was you gonna do with Jade? Any other title, no bullshit. Any other title is beneath Jade. Like, come on, y'all. The women's IC title. The women's United States title, she had better action when she was the TBS champion. The women's TBS champion, that was in a whole different company. Mm-hmm. So, yeah. From day one, y'all knew this is where we was going. So, they didn't mix no bones about it. But this is the time, y'all.
From the moment that
I'm just gonna
they had a stare down at the Royal Rumble, you knew that it was eventually coming.
Right. And this is the moment where I'm just gonna lay out and tell you that this is your 2 favorite heels shooting the shit
with you,
like we like to do every Tuesday afternoon here on the YouTube, soon to be on TikTok and on Twitch. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And we would like to shout out our boy Monkey Man, talking monkey business with Monkey Man over on YouTube. TMB with Monkey Man at YouTube. Like, share, and subscribe, and tell them your 2 favorite heels sent you. And to my boy Bearded over there at Bearded Conversations on YouTube. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe, and tell them that your 2 favorite heels sent you that way. Yeah. And over there with my boy for Show TV. Tell them that your 2 favorite heels sent you. You like, share, and subscribe. And to friend of the show, our web designer, for lack of a better term. If y'all like those cool graphics last week and the ones that's gonna come up for Thanksgiving and Christmas, yeah, make sure y'all log back into our boy Tiger Mike 80 on Twitch at Tiger Mike 84 on Twitch every Saturday and Sunday night. Get your MLB The Show fix. Yeah,
Saturday and Sunday morning.
Now, Saturday and Sunday morning. There we go.
Yeah.
There we go. To be more specific. But for real, all bullshit aside, this is the time I'm going to lay out and let John talk his shit. Because Cody Rhodes retains the WWE Championship. And that just sounds nasty right now, don't it? Go right ahead.
As I started to say earlier, Triple H, what the fuck do you have against Drew McIntyre being the WWE champion? Cody Rhodes, I love him to death, but he's getting boring. It's the same shit. We need something new. Drew is that guy. Put the belt on Drew, for fuck's sake. I don't know how much more of this Cody Rhodes title reign I can take. And it's crazy because I'm a big Cody fan, but I don't know how much more of this title reign I can take. Sure, I was happy when he beat Roman. I was, because I got bored with Roman being champion for 1,316 days. But now I am almost sick of seeing Cody with that title. Like, come on, man. At some point, Drew has to win. Somebody needs to take that title off of Cody, because it's not it. I'm done.
Okay. As we know, since this channel's inception, there's been 2 things that I advocate for on this channel. And that's La Primera No Bullshit on my TV screen. Yeah. And Drew should get his due. But honestly, At Saturday night's main event, they didn't beat the passion out of me. I don't have it anymore, y'all. This channel would now only advocate for one thing, and that is for La Primera No Bush. Drew, fuck you. Don't care if you get your due at this point, because he's officially, in my eyes, been Dolph Ziggler. He's been spayed and neutered. I don't care. He's officially entered the Bray Wyatt territory. Because if you run this back again, what's going to be any different? What talking point can we go through now? Drew, it sucks that my boy won his WWE championship in a warehouse at Sam's Club. But you know, I'm done. I don't have it. Like, I don't know. I don't care. Like, I don't care if Drew went Instagram live, Twitter live, Facebook live in the middle of the ring during his match. I wouldn't care. This current iteration of Drew McIntyre, wipe my hands. I'm done. I don't have it. And this show is officially, 4 months old now? Officially. Like, this is the 4-month date right now. We started, September 4th? August 4th, I mean?
Yep.
Yeah.
No. Three months.
Took 3 months. I'm sorry, y'all. It took September, 3 months.
October, November. It's 3 months. God damn, has it really been?
It took 3 months.
Yeah.
It took exactly 12 episodes. Because once a week. I think we only missed 1 week. So 11 episodes in order to put.
We've never missed a week.
Okay, 12 episodes. 12 episodes. And I'm done. I don't have it. Don't care. I haven't reached that point with LA Knight yet, but we're here. We're here. We're almost there with him.
I'm just gonna kind of add on to it. I'm not gonna rant anymore. But I don't understand, like, when Cody went to Triple H before WrestlePalooza and told him, let's take the title off of me and put it on Drew. What did Triple H not see that made sense about that? Because, like I said, I personally, I'm getting bored. I'm getting bored with Cody, and I'm a big Cody fan, but I'm to the point where he comes out and all it is the crowd, doing their thing, and that's probably what we're going to see Friday. The only way you can fix this, the only way you can absolutely fix this, and I know we don't want to see Drew and Cody again, but the only way that we can fix this is for Cody and Drew to have a match on SmackDown Friday and Drew walk out the champion. That's it. That's the only way.
Greenville, South Carolina.
Hey, fuck it. I saw Triple H win his first title. I would love to see Drew win a title. So, yes, I was in Des Moines.
I got a better chance of being.
I'm sorry, not Des Moines. I was in Ames, Iowa, the day after SummerSlam, and I saw Triple H win his first championship.
I got a better chance of being 6'3", 210 pounds, and getting signed by the New York Football Giants tomorrow than you do seeing the title change on SmackDown. This week, at least.
I'm just saying.
I ain't gonna do you dirty like I did last week, but will it? I wouldn't care. I wouldn't care.
I think that's the only way you can fix it. I think that is the
you could have did this and
you could have did this Saturday night's main event, but like you said, like you said, more eyeballs will be on SmackDown.
I don't know about SmackDown. More eyes will be on Raw for sure.
I mean, yeah, well, I mean that's Netflix, but I'm disappointed. I am absolutely disappointed that you're going to continue on with Cody. And to be honest, if nobody's going to beat Cody anytime soon, Cody's going to go to this year's fucking WrestleMania still the champion.
Nah, well, Seth and Cody was spread it out over 3 years. I feel you more with Seth and Punk. We reached the end of that. The same way we just reached the end of Cody and Drew. Okay, y'all. Okay. Moment of clarity. There's one way you can fix this. There's only one way you can fix this. They rematched this at Petco Park, San Diego, California. Randy Orton turns on Cody Rhodes. It's the only way. It's the only way.
You could do that Friday on SmackDown too. But I agree. It'll be a bigger impact. It'll be a bigger impact at a Survivor Series. I get that.
Ooh, I got something for you. And this is why I really wanted to happen at Survivor Series. Who is Mr. Survivor Series? Who is Mr. Soul Survivor at Survivor Series? That'll be Randall Keith Orton. That'll be him. Randy Orton having yet another impact at another Survivor Series. I can dig it.
Turning on Cody and costing him the title. Please. At this point, I would welcome anything. I would absolutely welcome anything to get that title off of Cody right now.
Now, I'll be remiss if I don't say this, though. They are making it interesting in this point. Cody's actually using heelish tactics to win these matches. Now, before we go there and say that Cody is turning heel, I'll take it this way. Remember back at WrestleMania where he took John Cena for granted and John Cena gave him his opportunity to capitalize and make his mark, take his move, take advantage? Cody did it. And it backfired. See, normally there's this thing, and credit to Jason Solomon that the Solomon Monster sounds off because he pointed this out. This is his point. I'm just reiterating it right now. He says there's a thing called dumb babyface syndrome. Well, babyfaces do some very, very dumb, illogical shit. Like Sting trusting Ric Flair. Like, I'll never understand that. But cool. Cody Rhodes did not get suckered in, or he did not become the dreaded dumb baby face, and he's actually taking advantage of all of his situations. Now, can this turn into a Jericho Shawn Michaels build? Remember when Shawn Michaels faked the injury against Batista to beat him?
Oh yeah.
Jericho called him out on it, and it actually turned Jericho heel versus Shawn Michaels. But nevertheless, I can see that eventually molding his way towards Cody Rhodes, and they'll spin this footage back when he did all his heelish shit. Whose side is he on?
Well, I mean,
Bobby Heenan bashed the 96 anybody?
The stipulation for Saturday was...
Is he the third man?
The stipulation for Saturday night's main event was if Cody got disqualified or counted out, he would lose the title. And he did give Drew a DDT on top of the championship.
He loses his belt.
Yeah, while the ref was
with the ref down.
Yes. Drew could point that out.
Which was one of the weakest ref bumps ever, but nevertheless.
It was, yeah. But Drew could point that out. Nick Aldis could order a rematch. And of course, because I'm there, I would like for it to be on SmackDown, but more than likely it's going to happen at Survivor Series. Hey, I'm biased. I want to see a title change. You know, I want to see a title change live. You know.
Oh, I've been peeped that. I've been peeped that.
Does not happen on SmackDown very often. So, not as often as Raw. And even then, it hardly ever happens anymore.
Now, I'm sure by now we all didn't heard the first round of the last time is now tournament matches have been announced.
Mm-hmm. We have.
And it comes out that we will have Rusev versus Damian Priest, Shinsuke Nakamura versus Sheamus, which are two actually good matches on paper. To be honest, if they let him go out there and do his thing. No, Black. No, Black. No. See, it can't be Punk because Punk is going to be in the program with Braun Breaker. Yep. But
Cody does not need to go to WrestleMania as the champion.
Okay, if I don't get, let me put it like this. If I don't get the Cody with Drew going over, I could stomach Cody Rhodes being the WWE champion until WrestleMania on the sole notion that it will be Randy Orton that takes the title away from him. That's the only compromise I'm willing to make. That's it. That's it. That's honestly it.
I ain't even willing to make compromises at this point.
So let me read this. Let me read this to y'all right quick. While this is doing this thing, while I got this up here, hold on right quick. If I could get this goddamn thing too. Okay, well look, I'll just do this because it actually want to be a butt rape right now. So what are your thoughts about the first two matches being announced?
I think those are some pretty good matches, actually. Shinsuke and Sheamus should definitely be a really good match.
Oh yeah, especially if you let them go all out.
Damian and Rusev. I mean,
it can be a decent match.
It can be. It can be, I guess. But at this point, I mean, you didn't give Rusev the IC title, so you got to put him over Damian.
I'm trying to look for this tweet right quick. Hold on. The hell? Okay, hold on. Now they did have this. Let me share this with y'all right quick. Touch these two comments first. Good booging. I don't want to see Damian versus Cena. Now you're not.
You're not gonna see Damian versus Cena. You're not gonna see
Damian Sanders got a better chance. Damian Sanders got a better chance. to get John Cena than Damian Priest. Why?
You're not going to see Damian versus Cena. You're not going to see Rusev versus Cena.
Hold on right quick. I wonder if I did this. Hold on.
Oh, shit. He just dropped out completely. No. Pretty sure. I'm pretty sure the
okay.
Pretty sure the end game with John Cena is going to be Gunther. And I hope I'm right about that.
All right, yeah, there we go. Okay, bet. This is what I was looking for. Boom. All right. WWE Sam Roberts pitches a 16-man lineup for John Cena's final opponent tournament and how it should play out with the eventual winner. Penta should be Rusev, which we got Rusev versus Damian Priest. But Gunther versus Sheamus. LA Knight versus Bronson Reed. Penta beats Rusev. Gunther beats Sheamus. LA Knight beat Bronson Reed. Solo Sikoa beats Shinsuke Nakamura. Carmelo Hayes beat Miz. Drew beat Nathan Frazier. Javon Evans beat Matt Cardona. Joe Hendry beat Trick Williams. But then in the second round, Gunther beats Penta. LA Knight beats Solo Sikoa. Drew McIntyre beats Carmelo Hayes, and Javon Evans defeats Joe Hendry. Then in the finals, the finals, I guess. Well, no, the semifinals. Damn. All right, yeah, semifinals. Gunther beats LA Knight. Drew McIntyre beats Javon Evans. Then in the finals, Gunther beats Drew McIntyre. Then Gunther beats John Cena. I'm not mad at this lineup.
Why is Gunther the only one that's in caps in all this?
Because that's who's winning. Because that's who's winning this motherfucker.
Well, I mean, I think we've been talking about this for like pretty much since the show started, that the final match with John Cena is going to be against Gunther, or it should be. So, I mean,
I'm going to give y'all a good look. I'm going to take this down in 1 second, y'all. Just want to make sure y'all get a good look at this before I take it down.
Penta defeats Rusev.
I like that. I like that.
So you're saying Rusev is going to beat Damian Priest? Sure. I mean,
all right. Let me take this down.
I ain't mad at that.
I ain't got no new comment. Yeah, I'm not mad at that either.
I ain't mad at that at all. That actually. So that means Rusev is going to be Damian Priest, and Shinsuke is going to be Sheamus. Wait, no. You had Shinsuke and Sheamus both in that list.
Yeah.
Shinsuke and Sheamus are going against each other. I know it's Sam Roberts, but you have Solo beating Shinsuke, and you have Gunther defeating Sheamus. That's not possible.
Well, he put this bracket out before they officially listed the matches.
Okay. All right, fair enough.
You just his predictions of how he believed it should go. Now,
I mean, I ain't mad at it.
Am I tripping? But what's the last comment you see? Is it D Blackerfella saying you goddamn right?
You goddamn right, yeah.
Okay, but okay. So this is the time of the show where they keep saying one new comment, but I don't see nothing.
I don't see any new comments. No, I got D saying you goddamn right, and that's it.
I don't know. Anyway,
I don't know.
Must be in a private chat or something. I can't even see the private chat.
It's over here.
Yeah, that's just.
I ain't got nothing in a private chat.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
in any event, I didn't even know we could do that. That's actually an upgrade. I like that.
Yeah,
okay,
you can
anyway.
put that on there, but I mean, it kind of interferes with what we're doing. But anyway.
So this, I mean, y'all know what my face looks like. This is the part of the show where I like to open the floor up to any questions you would like to ask me or my boy J Dub. And y'all know I gotta start it off first. I gotta. Ooh yeah. Macho Madness. Yeah. Okay. So last week I did Kurt Angle, right? I did Kurt Angle in TNA or Kurt Angle in the WWE, right? And I think that segment kind of went over really well. So I'm gonna try to do this at least once a week.
I think
now I got a question for you. Very nice. I got a question for you and a question for the audience. So
shoot.
What's your favorite time in wrestling? What's your favorite time in wrestling? Like, what's your favorite time period?
I mean, you already know this. We've had this discussion. It is obviously and always going to be the Attitude Monday Night War era. That's always going to be my favorite time in wrestling. That's the only time that I can think of ever. Hold on. You hold your ass on. That's the only time I can think of where I had to have two damn TVs side by side, one on Nitro, one on Raw.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't done that since. But most people won't agree with that because, I mean,
favorite time in wrestling, Bearded. Favorite time. That's not what I'm starting it with. I got what I want to start this any question segment with. I just wanted to ask you a question while I was typing this up.
I mean, obviously, me. I mean, you know that we've had this conversation offline, and I told you that my favorite time in wrestling will always be the Attitude Monday Night War era. Yep, there we go. Bearded agrees with me. He said attitude, but you know, same shit. I mean, Nitro.
Great. Hey, so
fire back then. Nitro was fire back then. So was Raw.
Well, that's perfect that y'all said that. So look at what I mustered up. Bing. Oh, what? Post my Surfer's thing, Crow's thing, or TNA's version of Sting. Which one would you take? And I'm dying to know because I know who I'm taking.
Here's the thing about Joker Sting. In my opinion, that one seemed forced. God damn.
Why you say that, Bearded? Whatever your answers are, can we put why behind it? I got to know why. Because I'm going to go into detail on why I'm going to pick what I'm going to pick.
Man, this is a tough one. Because the thing is, I've seen every single version of this of Sting. Sting it actually is my favorite wrestler of all time. I mean, he's like the one of my favorites. Not you know.
Not mad at that.
I believe his character seriously evolved with the Crow version. And I think the surfer gimmick was kind of played out a little bit, so that's why they went with the character change.
My boy Casper. Oh, I swear to God. Hey, boy, y'all better light up y'all blunt when I get done with this. Because the way I'm about to do this question right here, I thought about this question when I was at work. I promise you, I'm about to knock y'all socks off. Go ahead.
TNA Sting, the Joker definitely seemed forced. Like they were just trying to.
It's all good, Casper. Just rewind the show to catch up on what you missed.
Crow Sting is probably my favorite version of Sting.
Okay.
But the floor is yours.
Y'all ready for me? Y'all let me know y'all ready for me. Are y'all ready for me?
Go for it.
Okay, now I'm finna show y'all why I'm a true heel. And I don't give a fuck.
Oh, okay.
I am taking TNA Sting by a landslide. I'm gonna tell you why. Almost for every great match you could find me with Sting, I bet you I could find you a TNA feud that was great. I guarantee it. Surfer Sting, you're gonna tell me his match with Ric Flair, obviously. You're gonna tell me his match with Rick Rude, obviously. You're gonna tell me Wrestle War 1992 when he was and arguably the greatest War Games match of all time, obviously. You're probably gonna tell me him and Nikita Koloff if you want to go back to Jim Crockett Promotions, right? Okay. So I guarantee you Sting's matches with Kurt Angle were better. I guarantee you Sting match with Jeff Jarrett was better. I guarantee you Sting matches with AJ Styles was better. There's only one blemish on TNA Sting, and it wasn't even his fault. It was Jeff Hardy's fault. Okay. I guarantee you, if you're gonna bring out Crow Sting, you're gonna tell me Sting and Bret Hart. You're gonna tell me Sting and Hogan. You're gonna tell me Sting and Sting and Flair wrestled again, but that was the last episode of Nitro. Now, Joker Sting was some of the best character development Sting has ever done. It made him actually entertaining, and it actually showed real charisma that he did not show in WCW. Or matter of fact, let me rephrase that he was not allowed to show in WCW. Because listen to Crow Sting. The same way we talk about the Demon getting executed, Crow Sting got executed at Starrcade 1997. Y'all forgot? Hulk Hogan was supposed to be a fast count. Bret Hart's supposed to run in and say, not again. We're not going to have another screw job on my watch, but it was a slow count. And it made Bret Hart look like a jackass. And it was one big controversy behind, oh my God, Sting was out of shape. He was this, he was that. And effectively, Sting got executed. And let me ask you a question. What was the biggest angle in WCW's history? Let me ask you that. What's the biggest angle in WCW history? World Championship Wrestling. What is the biggest angle?
The build up to Sting and Hogan.
And what happened in the end? What was the finish? Yeah, Sting got shot down out the sky that night. And let me ask you this question. After that, when did you ever take Sting serious again? When was he ever booked to be serious again? Matter of fucking fact. Prior to Starrcade 1997, or after coming out of Starrcade 1997, when have Sting been a bigger deal than Bill Goldberg in WCW? So by proxy, Crow Sting gotta go. It has to go. Surfer Sting again, Wrestle War 1992. I got you, but let's think about something when we talk about Wrestle War 1992 and Sting Squadron. Who was on the other team? The Dangerous Alliance. Who made up the Dangerous Alliance? Rick Rude, Stunning Stone Cold, Stunning Steve Austin, Arn Anderson, Larry Sabisco. Am I forgetting anybody? Beautiful Bobby Eaton. At that time, outside of his match with Triple H, outside of his match with Ric Flair, everybody else in that ring collectively, especially Rick Rude and Arn Anderson, were bigger deals. Arn Anderson was a bigger deal by way of the Four Horsemen. Obviously, his affiliation with Ric Flair, correct? So there's only one person left standing here, and that is Joker Sting, TNA Sting. Let's not put Sting in that box that Joker Sting was the only thing he did in TNA. It wasn't. His world championship run outside when he beat Jeff Jarrett felt like a bigger deal than when he beat Hogan by way of them fucking up the finish.
Wait.
And then what happened?
Hold on 1 second. So, wait, was your question Surfer Sting, Pro Sting, Joker Sting, or are we talking his entire TNA run?
No, I said TNA. I said TNA Sting. I said TNA Sting. I'm just saying, let's not just put Sting in this box. That Joker Sting is the only thing he did in TNA.
The Joker gimmick seemed forced. I mean,
the Joker gimmick didn't come out until he was already in TNA for 5 years. Joker Sting didn't come out until 2010, 2011. So actually 4 to 5 years he was already in TNA. He came in TNA in 2006. When you sit down and really think about this, it's actually TNA Sting. That was the only time in his career that he was a big deal. He was literally You also had the Wolfpack Sting. So, you also had the Blade Runners.
You want to talk about something that seemed forced? God, he looked hideous. He looked hideous with that red and black face paint.
And I'm serious, like, bro, that's a legitimate question. Ever since Starrcade 1997, coming out, matter of fact, what happened the next night on Nitro? What happened the next night on Nitro coming out of Starrcade 97? What happened?
They had a rematch with another fuck finish.
They held up the title. The title became vacant.
No, the title didn't become vacant. The title didn't become vacant until the first episode of Thunder the following week. There was a rematch the next night with Hogan and Sting that ended in a fuck finish, and they said they played it off that the lawyers were reviewing the footage and we would have an answer on the very first episode of Thunder. That's when they brought out Sting and they brought out Hogan, and they said the title is vacant, and then Sting pointed the bat at J.J. Dillon and spoke for the first time and said, "You have no guts." And then he pointed the bat at Hogan and said, "You you're a dead man.
And you see what you did? You see what I just did there? I reeled it all the way in. Now I'm really finna slam dunk this point home. Basically, Starrcade 97 was one big angle. The match was just one big angle to vacate this title, just to give the belt to Sting at Super Brawl.
A month later.
When you could just went with the original fucking finish and made Sting a made man and ended the NWO. Boom. And I asked again.
That kind of has Hogan's fingerprints all over it. And
I asked again. In W and World Championship Wrestling, up after Starrcade 1997, when was Sting a big deal again? When? The franchise. With that being said, any questions? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, man, that is a mind fuck for your ass, Paul.
That is a mind fuck. That's a major mind fuck.
That is a mind fuck.
Man, who the fuck ever wanted to hear the Ultimate Warrior talk? Or I'm sorry, Jim Hellwig.
So, I'm taking TNA Sting beyond a shadow of a doubt.
It almost seems like most of these wrestlers have more success in TNA.
Yep. It's a smaller company, smaller promotion.
I mean, last week, Kurt Angle. This week, Sting.
Yeah, and Bully Ray, Slammiversary 2015.
Bully Ray became a world champion for the first fucking time in TNA.
Sting versus Bully Ray, Sting versus Kurt Angle, Sting versus Samoa Joe, Sting versus Austin Aries. Come on, y'all.
Austin Theory.
Austin Aries.
Oh, I thought you said Austin Theory. I was like, what the fuck? Austin. Oh, God.
I got you. No. Y'all opinions are what they are. I'm not here. I'm not here to shit on no one's opinion.
There's a fucking name from the past, Austin Aries. Damn.
I'm just giving you something to think about.
No, no, we definitely didn't.
Yeah, I wouldn't understand a promo from a guy named Dingo Warrior either.
Oh God. What was it? Fuel the rocket ship and put all the warrior. Oh, never mind. I just lost IQ points even just saying the first part of that. So we'll just
What I ain't gonna lie, Nate. That comment kind of came out of left field. What you mean by that? Yeah, y'all. And guess what? Come on back here next week, because I got another one for you.
I bet you do.
I do.
I bet you do. I mean, I always like the Surfer Sting gimmick because that's my first introduction to Sting. That match that he had with Flair at the first Clash of Champions was, I mean, for a match that ended in a no contest, that was pretty fucking awesome. But no, as I start to sit here and think about it, see, I thought you were comparing the Joker gimmick and not just his entire TNA run. Now that I think about it, his entire TNA run was probably better than, yeah.
Oh yeah, respect. Hey, but not respect to Sting and Vader in WCW, and Sting and Cactus Jack.
Oh my God, They murdered Vader once he got to WWF. I'm sorry, Shawn Michaels did.
And all I'm saying, y'all, again, just to wrap it up, all I'm saying is the biggest thing. I'm not saying the most memorable thing Sting has done in WCW is when he became Crow Sting. It's even touted as the greatest angle in WCW history, with the worst finish in WCW history outside of the finger poke of doom. And if that's your best, and at the end you gave us the worst, that means what? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, y'all. There's only one black mark on Sting and TNA, and that wasn't even his fault.
Nope, he had to do he had to do what he had to do to make sure Jeff didn't hurt himself. So he
correct
forcefully held him down for a 3 count.
Correct. And we want all the people that support us to continue doing what they do so we can keep doing what we do. Because you are watching your 2 favorite heels shooting the shit
with you.
Like we like to do every Tuesday afternoon, 4 p.m. on time next week, if possible, y'all. 4 p.m. Central, 5 p.m. Eastern. Yeah. And if we can't get it on Tuesday, we normally try on Thursday. Just keep checking the channel, checking the community on YouTube. We'll post whenever the show will be going live. You'll always know we won't leave our people in the dark. Yeah. Wow, and man, we want our boy Monkey Man over there to continue doing what he do. Talking monkey business with Monkey Man. TMB with Monkey Man on YouTube. Hold on. I had to put that comment down. On YouTube. Yes, sir. Make sure y'all go like, share, and subscribe, and tell them your 2 favorite heels that sent you. There go our 3rd favorite heel, Bearded, over there at Bearded Conversations. Make sure y'all go like, share, and subscribe. Bearded Conversations on YouTube. Tell them that your 2 favorite heels sent you. Yeah. And my boy For Show TV, where they got all type of content and entertainment activities going on this channel at For Show TV 766, as you see right there. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe, and tell them your 2 favorite heels sent you. And shouts out to Tiger Mike 84 over there on Twitch, our graphic designer, man. If you like these cool graphics that we got and that cool little funky little intro, yeah, make sure y'all go like, share, and subscribe to our boy Tiger Mike 84's page and tell him that your 2 favorite heels sent you. There we go. Beard, if you still in the chat, make sure you post your link in the chat. Pause.
An interesting note about the finger poke of doom. It's on my boy's birthday, so you know.
Yeah, January 4th. I was 6 years old.
Forever associated with the finger poke of doom.
But I also get Bret Hart's return on WWE television after the screw job, outside of his appearance at the Hall of Fame when he got inducted. So I'll take that. I'll take that for sure. Oh, my goodness.
That was probably one of the worst things they could have ever done.
Which one?
The finger poke of doom. Oh, my God. Like, how could you, like, who sits in a production meeting and proposes that idea, and somebody says, "Yeah, let's do that." Oh man!
Kind of give you an insight of why Bret Hart ain't too fond of Triple H, now don't it?
Yeah.
Wasn't it just, what was it? Who got inducted? Was it the Hart Foundation? And Bret Hart and Shawn and Triple H had this awkward handshake.
I don't
or what? Somebody just went into the Hall of Fame within the last couple years. and Triple H and Bret Hart was on stage, and they had this awkward, like Bret Hart had this awkward stare at Triple H.
Yeah, but I'm just like sitting here thinking like, okay, we're in a production meeting and somebody says, "Hey, I got it. You're gonna poke Kevin Nash in the chest, and Kevin Nash is gonna fall down like he's been shot."
Oh, I thought you were talking about the screw job.
No, I'm not. No, the screw job, man. That one is like we've talked about the screw job. We have talked about the screw job, and that production meeting, you know, is a lot different than the one of somebody saying, "Hey, I got it. We're gonna have you poke your finger into Kevin Nash's chest, and he's gonna fall down like he got shot." Oh my god!
Hold on, wait, y'all. I think I found it. Hold on.
In the words of Vince McMahon, that's good shit, pal.
Come on now.
Oh man.
Oh, he posted for shows link. Very nice. Man, hold on right quick, y'all. I found it.
He posted ours too.
I found it. Wait. Gotcha.
Yeah. Man, I am fucking young.
Watch this. Watch this. Watch Bret Hart.
Yeah. Awkward.
Funny shit. Hey man. Hey, awkward. I'm saying that was very awkward.
Awkward.
I mean,
we appreciate you, Bearded. We really do.
Wait a minute, y'all. Hold up. What that boy Nate Dogg say? Hold up. Hold on. Let me stop that screen right quick. Ooh, no, y'all got to hear this. I knew this. I knew about this. I've actually heard Bret say this, but I can't believe this video popped up next. Hold on. Let me get it to y'all right quick.
You're nothing but a homo, and that guy there dealt with. In all my years of being around Triple H, I never saw him come up with one idea for anything in a match ever. So, I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe he's actually a genius and can figure out all kinds of things. But if they're going to hand the reins to Triple H, you may see the WWE slip way down because I don't think Triple H has any ideas about anything. He only knows how to connive. I know.
That's funny. That's funny. You played the
Bret.
You played the first part of the infamous. Yeah.
The
infamous homo.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What he said.
Yeah, he said what he said. Oh well.
Bret.
I mean,
Bret.
Shit, we got 8 people in here, man. We sure we're ready to cut this now?
Shit, I ain't gonna lie. I've watched my 2 hours and 20 minutes.
Yeah, well, considering you were 30 minutes late.
Yeah. Hey, we still got almost 2.5 hours out of here. I've been up since 4:53 exactly.
Okay, so my wife is gonna. All right, so check this out. I'm gonna give y'all a little story about why my wife just said this. So let me tell you something. I was at Walmart Saturday morning. It was Saturday or Sunday. Shit, it was one of those 2 days. At 6:30 in the morning, Now, to be honest with you, I don't know who's actually in here in this podcast because not everybody makes themselves known. There could be somebody from Anderson, South Carolina, other than Danny, Wes, So I wear the hat. I wear the hat out in public to see if anybody recognizes me. I don't wear it to be disrespectful. All right. I was at Walmart at 6:30 in the morning.
That's actually pretty smart. But go ahead.
I was at Walmart at 6:30 in the morning the other day. I was going to get my wife something for lunch and some other stuff. I go to Walmart early because, it's the best time to go. I'm coming out of an aisle, and this lady takes one look at me and goes, "Oh my God, can you turn that hat around or take it off?" And I said, "Why?" And she said, "Because I don't want my daughter to read that." And I looked at her, I said,
Well,
"Ma'am."
close her eyes.
I said, "Ma'am," I said, "your daughter's about as old as mine is, if not a little bit older." I said, "If you honestly believe her or even said that word, then you're part of the problem." I said, "To answer your original question, no, I will not take it off." That's why my wife just brought that up. But no, I wear the hat just to see if anybody recognizes me because I really don't know who's in here. Not everybody makes themselves known.
Right?
It would be interesting. It would be interesting if I was out in public with this hat and somebody said, "Hey, aren't you, So I wear it. I don't wear it for disrespect. I wear it just to see if
some people
anybody recognizes me.
Some people just have audacity, honestly.
Yeah.
And to me, that just screams entitlement. Because again, I'm grown as fuck. Your daughter should stay in the child's place. And there's a bunch of things. Okay, when you walk inside Walmart and you go down a magazine aisle, there's all type of magazines there. Now, there isn't no Playboy or nothing like that, but there are some exotic magazines with women wearing scantily clothes. Matter of fact, the lowrider magazines. You don't tell Walmart take that off the shelf. I mean, it's a free country. Like, man, what? I wish.
Thanks, D.
I swear to God. That. Yeah. Matter of fact, you are a direct inspiration of the hat. That's probably what I would have told him. You people like you is exactly why I wear the hat. You should read it. Or you should have said, "It ain't for your daughter to read, it's for you." Ooh. Ooh. I would be remiss. Hold on, wait a minute. I can't believe I forgot about this. Becky fucking Lynch. Oh my God. Becky Lynch
she
is
made
the second great.
She made Wade Barrett television. She made Wade Barrett take his fucking headset off because he was laughing so hard. When she made that comment about New Mexico and a TV show showing all the meth that you guys do.
You know what she was? You know what TV show she was referencing, right?
Yeah.
You ever seen Breaking Bad?
Breaking Bad.
Yeah. Walter White. Talk about it right now. Oh, I'll pop for that. Yeah. Yeah.
But
yeah, Walter White making it admit.
Wade Barrett took his headset off because he was laughing so damn hard. Yeah, Becky Lynch. She's gonna do her best to keep Seth Rollins' spirit alive while he's gone.
I mean, she's always. Oh God! You can make the legitimate argument that outside of the Shield, Becky Lynch has had the better wrestling career than Seth Rollins.
Yeah.
Outside of the Shield, you can literally make that argument.
I don't even know.
Oh my goodness.
What'd you do? Oh, you're up here eating. Oh shit! I
got it.
cut.
Hurry up and go, y'all. I gotta go eat. I've been working all day. I ain't ate. Y'all, I'm gonna give y'all 2 more minutes. Tap out any questions y'all like. Your boy had to champ through the day. I see I was a little off earlier. I was juice sold. I was winded. It was the entrance. Yeah. The entrance got me hyped and I was winded. I was asking you the same question I had already asked you. Which one? Because every time he was booked to be the guy or somebody important, he ended up injured.
Yes, sir.
What solo run?
Are you talking about his first one?
Last year it was his back. He tore his ACL when he had that house show.
Are you talking about the first one when he won Money in the Bank with J&J Security? I mean,
and he tore his ACL.
Yeah.
What I'm saying, every single Seth Rollins solo run literally ended with injury. Ever since she got punched in the face, for sure. I'll put it like this, and this is gonna be crazy, but maybe it's not. If Nia Jax don't punch Becky Lynch in the face and break her face and she becomes the man, Becky Lynch would be in what Lyra Valkyria is right now. Boring.
Yeah, but Lyra's got room to grow.
Becky did too at that time. Becky was young. Becky was only on the main roster.
I mean, yeah,
3 years.
They were championship runs, but he ended up getting hurt.
Injury. They all ended in injury. Every single one of them ended in injury.
They were probably supposed to go longer than what they were. And they got derailed by an injury.
And honestly, I don't think you can book Seth Rollins' championship run of any type, of any kind, of any caliber, better than what they did when he cashed in Money in the Bank. He was the first ever cash in at WrestleMania. What they call it, the heist of the century.
Heist of the century.
Him at the ending of WrestleMania 31 in Santa Clara. 30. Yeah, 31 in Santa Clara. 30, what? They're 31. Because 32 was in Dallas. 33 was in New Orleans. No, I don't know what 33 was. But
30 was in New Orleans.
I think, and 31 was in Santa Clara. Because that's the same night Seth Rollins got hit with that RKO from that was Randy Orton.
Off of the stomp.
Shout out Casper, man. That's his favorite RKO of all time.
Fucking best RKO of all time. One of the best.
Evan Bourne. Hands down.
Yeah. No, you're right.
Hands down. Out of a shooting star press.
That's fucking crazy how they were able to coordinate that.
Cause you ain't like, bro, you ain't got no choice. I mean, it's literally a trust fall. Like, you gotta do the move and trust that Randy Orton will be right there to catch you.
Yes, sir.
She definitely has more natural charisma than Seth Rollins. That is a fact. Mm-hmm. You will not get no argument from me.
No,
you won't get none.
I love to see the transition from Becky Lynch to the man once she got punched by Nia. I mean, that was.
I mean, hey, man.
A favorable accident.
Yeah. Oops, my bad. That turned into some of the greatest shit ever.
Yeah. That was just crazy. She just came out. I was like, shut up. Yeah, that was pretty awesome. But all right, apparently, I guess we're gonna.
All right, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna wrap this up because boys got to go eat. Like I said, I've been up running it ever since 5. I am dead tired. I didn't even come home and sleep after work or to take an energy drink. I just hopped right on here. Oof. I'm gonna sleep good tonight. But Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, this is not Two Hills. Bring to you is 2 tag team champions of the world. He is not the road dog, Jesse James. I am not the badass Billy Gunn. I know I normally do me first and then you second, pause. And we are not the new age outlaws. And if you're not down with that, we got 2 words for you. Fuck off. Yeah, nah, fuck you will turn into fuck off. Yeah, we gonna represent the hat. We gonna market that hat. Fuck off. Yeah. But now, y'all stay tuned. My boy. Y'all stay tuned. Stay tapping into the community. I will post whenever I'm free to do the next NFL show. Y'all know we got to talk about it. All these trades that went down over the trade deadline. We for sure got to talk about it. And how the motto of the season, at least as far as the New York Giants are concerned, it is called "Can't Have Nice Things." But with that being said, peace out, y'all.